I'm Kevin Shaw, and you're watching the Watercraft Journal. Over the course of the Watercraft Journal's near decade of publishing, original equipment manufacturers have come to respect and appreciate the effort taken by the Watercraft Journal staff to acknowledge achievements in innovation, design, overall execution, and the model's lasting effect on the market and/or industry. This is what we've come to call our idea score. Each of the aforementioned categories, innovation, design, execution, and effect, are capable of earning a maximum of 10 points each, totaling a combined 40 possible points. Moreover, contenders were pulled from the near 24 personal watercraft individually reviewed over the 2020 model year. We feel it's important that no entries were eligible that the Watercraft Journal staff didn't personally review. If we can't get our hands on it, we don't review it. It only seems fair, and we hope you feel the same. The long overdue redesign of the STX 15F was both highly speculated and greatly anticipated. What many didn't expect was the creation of 3 new models out of the refresh. In revamping much of the Kawasaki's recreation segment entry, the brand gave us the STX 160, the STX 160X, and the STX 160LX. While the hull and 148mm axial flow jet pump, as well as many other internal components, remained the same, the new STX's deck, hood, seat, and even its 1,498cc 4-cylinder 4-stroke would be upgraded. Equally, the new standardized features, particularly those found on the top-tier 160LX model, gave this 877-pound jet ski a direct-to-the-heart injection of adrenaline, earning it a spot on this year's Watercraft of the Year podium. The newly molded deck gives the 2020 STX 160LX deeper and wider footwells, a stepped rear swim platform that features a soft foam-padded folding swim step that integrates into the bumper rail. Kawasaki also integrated a 2-rung reboarding ladder behind the rear passenger seat and tucked in a rubberized pouch that stows a dock line or tow rope. 2-tone CNC cut HydroTurf traction mats look sharp, as does the grippy 2-tone seat cover, using the same heat-resistant material found on the Kawasaki Ultra 310LX. A neat new feature is Kawasaki's hinged rear seat that folds up to reveal a removable deep well storage tub. For the pilot, 2 cup holders were molded into the top deck, just ahead of the LCD dashboard. Below the STX's redesigned handlebars is a split glove box with a separate waterproof foam pocket, a USB socket, and Kawasaki's Immobilizer color key anti-theft system. And while its 35-gallon total storage capacity is competitive with Yamaha's VX, it's the massive 20.6-gallon fuel cell that gives the STX the largest fuel capacity of any entry into this segment. Of course, the major change was the addition of Kawasaki's full fly-by-wire throttle, ignition, and engine management system, giving the STX, most noticeably, cruise control and no wake mode. The 160LX designation also gives the ebony and candy lime green jet ski the JETSOUNDS audio system, providing a pair of 30-watt waterproof speakers powered by an amp rated at 20 watts that can play all the MP3s that your smartphone or other digital music player can carry. Admittedly, changes made from 2019 to 2020 were entirely aesthetic. Yet, within a single production year, the Yamaha FX SVHO WaveRunner has become the most successful full-size 3-seater runabout in professional racing. Since its 2019 redesign, the FX SVHO and smaller GP 1800R SVHO were the only 2 machines ridden by competitors in the Pro Stock class at last year's IGSBA World Finals. Long and lean, the only change that Yamaha could make was to paint the whole damn thing black. From bow to stern, the 2020 FX SVHO WaveRunner is slathered in a two-tone combination of inky gloss and textured flat black. Beneath its seat is the supercharged and intercooled 1812cc Super Vortex high-output engine, delivering lightning-quick fly-by-wire throttle response from the industry's largest displacement 4-cylinder 4-stroke. The 4.3-inch Yamaha CONNECT touchscreen dashboard offers data on fuel consumption rates, miles to empty, or a 4-digit security PIN number, along with a bevy of other analytics. Yamaha's ride, brake, and reverse system is standard fare, as are Yamaha's no wake mode and cruise assist. No wake mode's default speed is 5 miles per hour, with an adjustment of 1 mile per hour either up or down. For cruise assist, you're given up to 5 miles per hour of advancement or deceleration before being required to reset to a different speed. For 2020, we tested Yamaha's optional JL audio system, pounding out a face-melting 600-watt 4-channel amp through 2 pressure washer safe waterproof footwell speakers. Priced at $1,800, the dealer installed option is best paired with the available 8-inch subwoofer kit, which goes for an additional $1,000 and eats up much of the FX's watertight glove box, cutting down the FX's 44 gallons of storage quite a bit. The trade, though, is without a doubt the clearest, most explosive sound system we've seen or heard available on a PWC. Awarding the 2020 Sea-Doo GTI SE170 as the Watercraft Journal's Watercraft of the Year was unequivocally one of the easiest decisions we've made in years. Starting with an entirely fresh sheet of paper, Sea-Doo managed to design and execute one of the most innovative, groundbreaking, and just plain enjoyable personal watercraft we've had the pleasure of testing. It's not often when one PWC can please on so many levels, but the all-new 2020 GTI SE170 does it and does it right. Everything about the 2020 GTI is new. The fiberglass reinforced Polytech 2.0 hull material, the multi-strake low-angled V design of the hull, and the 170 horsepower naturally aspirated 1630 Ace engine, and everything is spot on. Sea-Doo pulled from its recent years of innovative development to pour it all into the entirely redesigned 2020 GTI platform. The deep footwells and unmatched ergo-lock seating are stellar, flowing back into a removable rear passenger seat and link accessory attachment system. Whether you're bringing along Sea-Doo's 4.2-gallon cooler or the massive 13.5-gallon Fish Pro cooler, the GTI can haul it. A spring-loaded rear swim step snaps taut to the bond rail. Integrated grips are molded into the bow for easy loading, and a class-leading 42.5 gallons of storage gives this recreation segment PWC far more capacity than even Sea-Doo's full-size skis, including a giant 2.3-gallon glove box with a watertight phone storage case. Optional is BRP's 100-watt Bluetooth-controlled premium audio package. A new 4.5-inch digital display featuring an orange-black light reads off the vitals. As in 2019, gone is a conventional cruise control, replaced by Sea-Doo's slow mode. Acting as a speed regulator, slow mode permits the driver to set a top speed, and when the GTI is set at neutral, to program a low no-wake mode speed for idling through marinas or the like. Sharing the same left-hand side toggle pad as the GTI's variable trim system, Sea-Doo lets the operator choose from several low-speed presets, from a near-dead crawl to upwards of 9 miles per hour. When used while under throttle, engaging slow mode artificially caps the GTI's top speed, giving you an ideal feature for novices learning how to operate the GTI. With 2020, Sea-Doo retired the 1503 Rotax engine and introduced a 1630cc naturally aspirated 1630 Ace 3-cylinder that cranks out 170 horsepower. That makes it the most powerful naturally aspirated engine ever produced by Rotax. The larger displacement and added 15 horsepower gives the 170 variant a 20% improvement in acceleration over the previous 155, equating a 5.2 second 0 to 50 miles per hour against the outgoing GTI's 6.6 second run. We managed a top speed of 57.4 miles per hour at 7,700 RPM. And As mentioned, the new Polytech 2.0 hull is not only a far superior shape in a variety of water conditions, but tracks and handles far more predictably than any other model that Sea-Doo offers. Add to that a reduced curb weight of 739 pounds, 51 pounds less than last year's GTI, and the 2020 Sea-Doo GTI SE170 is without a doubt the single most worthy recipient of the Watercraft of the Year award that we've had. I'm Kevin Shaw, and thanks for watching the Watercraft Journal. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and leave a comment. It definitely helps us grow. And if you enjoy articles like these, please visit us at www.watercraftjournal.com, where new articles are published every day, Monday through Friday, entirely free to you.